Okay, this is Katie Covington, and I have known her since she was like, what, 2 years old?
2 years old.
You are now 18 and a freshman in college?
Yes.
Or you're a freshman.
Freshman in college, yep.
Okay.
Finishing up my freshman year.
Perfect. All right, Katie, what kind of reader are you?
I'm not a big reader. I really don't enjoy reading other than the books that I have to read for classes, so forced reading only.
What is the best and worst book you can remember reading?
Best book, one of the few books that I have actually finished, The Giver, and it was an assignment that I had in 8th grade, but I loved that book. Worst book, I don't know. Have you ever heard the book Hoot? It's like I had to read that a long time ago too. Didn't really like it. I was forced to read that book too.
I don't think I've read that one.
Not good.
I won't then.
Don't recommend it.
Okay, so type of book you would never pick up. Is there one particular type of book you wouldn't?
Probably like romantic novels. Would probably never read those.
No?
Don't find those interesting.
Okay. Why do you think?
Why?
Yeah.
I'm just not like an emotional person. I don't find them interesting, I guess.
Huh. Okay. Best way to tell someone about a good book you've read?
I guess like tell the plot a little bit and explain like what was the exciting parts about them.
Yeah. All right. And is there a place you would go to find out about good books if you wanted to read a book?
I mean, the library at my school, I could go there, but I don't know, online.
Online is, yeah, that's
Google
true.
it, read reviews.
I go to goodreads.com all the time. Ways to get you to want to read more. Is there some way that, whoops, there's my finger.
I'm not totally against it, but I really only will do it if I'm being graded on it.
Yeah.
If I'm assigned it, that's a good way to get me to read, because I like getting good grades.
No, that works. Are there any reasons teachers or librarians would make you want to stop reading?
I don't know. I guess not. Maybe if you like shove it in my face a lot.
Well, I'll tell you, the worst book I ever read was for an English class, American Writers at Mitchell. I took that. I had to read Moby Dick. It was torture.
Yeah, I will say that, like, making someone read a book that they wouldn't want to read, that would probably make me upset. But giving, you know, an option of like books that you would like to actually read would be better.
I think that would be a good idea too. Let's see. What other things besides books do you read?
I do like reading magazines. You know, I like a lot of social media has like blogs, stuff like that I'm interested in.
That all counts. I read a lot of blogs and articles off of Facebook and stuff. And then when you are reading something like that or whatever, where do you like to read?
Like where at, in my home? My bed probably. I like to lay down and read.
Yeah. And this is random, but how much time do you spend getting ready for school in the morning?
In high school, probably like 30 minutes. Now, roll out of bed, brush my teeth, and go to class, so 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Just depending how early my class is. If it's 8 a.m., 5 minutes.
Yep.
Get ready the night before and then go.
It's funny how that changes in college.
Yeah.
Okay, so if there was a school rule you could change, what would it be?
I don't know. I never liked dress code in high school. Never liked that. Not for like, mine was always leggings. I wanted to wear leggings to school. I couldn't wear leggings.
You couldn't wear leggings, not even if your butt was covered?
Nope. Well, you could, but like you'd have to, it'd basically turn into like the dress rules, so it'd have to be like fingertips.
You'd have to wear a dress basically over your leggings.
Yeah. Or like even like t-shirts, if you had like running shorts on and like a long t-shirt, the t-shirt would have to be fingertips. So I got dress coded a lot for that, for wearing athletic shorts. I just wanted to be comfortable so I could read my books.
Yeah, I agree with what you're saying there. So you could read your books, Okay, if there was a school rule you could add, what would it be?
No homework.
Well, in high school I don't agree with that. You gotta do homework.
Maybe younger. Younger, I feel like any homework that you have is just busy work, because in high school sometimes it's necessary. You don't really have a lot of class time. But
Maybe. Yeah, I hate trying to do homework with my kids.
yeah.
And they're just frustrated
It's
and
like
they're
you're
not
not the-
learning anything else.
Especially like when they're really super young, you need someone to help you with it. So
Mhm.
it's kind of the teacher's job, not the parent's job. That's why they go to school.
All right, let's see. What was your favorite subject in school?
Social studies, history. That was my
Yes.
favorite.
Me too. What's your least favorite subject?
English.
Oh, that was my second favorite.
English. Or math. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Scratch all that. It's science. I was terrible at science.
Science. I like science though. But history, what do you like about the history?
I just like learning of like stuff that actually happened, I guess. Like with English, I felt like I'm not I don't really like fantasy stuff like that. So I guess the history just
I wonder if you would like historical fiction.
maybe. I guess I'll
Just
have to
might.
look into that.
Okay. Could you tell which students in your classes were good readers?
Definitely, I think, I'm not a very good reader, so I would never volunteer to read in class, but there's always those kids that, raise their hand, always offer to read,
Yeah.
and they're good at it. I would always stutter and, get nervous, but might be social skills, too.
No, you've got plenty of social skills, Katie. Just didn't practice enough.
Just didn't practice enough?
Yeah. All right, so what's your favorite TV shows?
Ooh. If I had to pick one.
Well, if you've got several, that's fine.
One Tree Hill was always my favorite. That'll
I love One Tree
That'll
Hill.
always be my top. And then I liked all the shows like that. So I like 90210, Shameless, like that. Any
Gilmore
shows
Girls?
like that.
Did you watch Gilmore Girls?
No, I actually just started watching that. I've only watched
So
the
good.
first 2 episodes. So.
Oh my gosh, obsessed. Love. What was that? Nice.
You can just edit that out.
Okay. What's the latest movie you saw in a theater?
I actually the last one I watched was actually a horror movie, but the one before that I watched Black Panther, and that was really good.
Was it?
It's so good.
Would I like it?
My mom and brother dragged me to go see it, and I ended up one of my favorite movies.
Maybe I gotta go see it.
You have
I'm
to.
not
You
big
should.
into the
Me either.
Iron Man.
Me
and
either.
all
Me
the-
either. And I got dragged to see it. And it's more than that. Like, you would like it.
Yeah,
It's very empowering towards women.
that sounds good. We might go watch that this week. Boys are supposed to spend the night with their grandparents sometime this week. Let's
Definitely a good
see.
movie.
Yeah, it doesn't happen often. What type of story do you prefer?
Like a thriller. Something like suspenseful.
Suspenseful. So, mysteries maybe.
Mystery, yeah.
And what's your favorite kind of music?
I like R&B.
Me too.
It's just soothing, easy on the ears.
Yep, I agree. Me too. Where do you shop?
Well, American Eagle, Charming Charlie's,
Molly
boutique
Malone's.
stores, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and where do you and your friends like to hang out?
All my friends are really athletic, so we like to go on hikes, stuff like that, swimming, on the lake. We like to hang out on the lake a lot since we live near it.
Very cool. Well, and then spare time activities and why you like them. You just told me you like hiking.
I like hiking. I love hiking.
And outside of school, you've already told me that too. What kind of reading you like to do? Do you have reading material around your house?
My mom reads, so we do have a lot of books. I just don't pay much attention to them. We have a huge bookshelf full of books. I don't really pay attention to them.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, that's really all of my official questions that I have for you. I think I have some books you'd like, though.
Okay.